Hello, beautiful specimens of humanity.
Spread it back.
So I feel like it's really important to talk about this week just the sheer number of natural disasters that have been going on as of late, because this is crazy. I mean, in all of my 23 years, I have never seen a year that had so much destruction. I'm just gonna give you guys a lowdown really quick, okay, as to what's been going on. I'm just gonna cover the Americas, okay? I'm not even gonna cover the earthquakes that are in Japan. Even just today, as I was sitting down to record this, I got a notification on my phone with the news, and it said that there was another earthquake that hit today in Japan. And I'm just like shook because there's like so much death just going on, and there's so much destruction, and I just don't understand. Do you guys know why? I know why. Stay tuned to find out in today's episode of Hump Day with David. So first we're going to talk about Hurricane Harvey, which came around and it hit Texas, and it done fucked Texas up, okay? I mean, I don't remember the last time that Texas had a hurricane like this. They got their asses handed to them, okay? Not obviously the whole state, because that is like a big area, you know, but Houston is under some serious damage. I'm pretty sure there is still standing water in some parts of Houston. I'm not exactly sure because I am in Michigan, way up here, but I know people that are close to Texas and that have family in Texas, and it is bad still over there. There are some people that still have no houses, nowhere to live, nowhere to refuge, nothing. At least 82 dead in Hurricane Harvey. Keep that number in mind. We're going to do a total adding at the end of the video to find out just how much death. There's so much. I'm shook. Next, we're going to talk about the earthquake that hit Mexico. And actually, on top of that, we're going to talk about two earthquakes that hit Mexico within a matter of 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure it was something like 12 days in between these two earthquakes, and they were both massive earthquakes. One was a 7.1, I believe, and the next one was, I believe, an 8.2, which is ridiculous. A 10... that's gonna be like some San Andreas type shit, and the ground is gonna split open, people gonna fall in and shit, then fall to hell. I don't even know what's gonna happen, but you know what, I just hope that it is not wherever I am at the time, because I'll just be like, take me. And between the two earthquakes in Mexico, there are almost 300 people dead between the two earthquakes. I'm shook. We're already over almost to 400 people that have died, and we've only talked about 2 disasters, and I have like 6 on my list, okay? Strap in, bitches, here we go. Can I just add on top of that, it's kind of coincidental, but not in like the good kind of way, but the last great earthquake to hit Mexico was actually on September 19th, which is the same day that they got hit with their 8.1 or 7.1, not exactly sure which one was when, but they got hit again on September 19th of 2017. But on September 19th of 1985, Mexico City got hit by a gigantic earthquake. And it's said that at least 10,000 people died. 10,000 people! Yeah, that's like a lot of people, okay? Like, wow. Shit. Next, we're going to talk about one that hit a little bit closer to home for me, and that's Hurricane Irma, because Hurricane Irma done ripped through all of Florida, and it was terrible. I have friends down there. I have family down there. You guys know that that's where I used to live. It was terrible. I was at work that day that it hit, and I was just like worrying about my friends and my family all day because I couldn't get into contact with anybody because they lost power. The cell towers were down. The phone line, everything was down. It was like a black zone, okay? There was nothing, okay? And I was freaking out, right? And Hurricane Irma actually claimed more than 30 people. More than 30 people dead. Are you kidding me? Are you guys keeping count? Because we're up there. Followed up closely behind Irma was Hurricane Jose, which I don't think Hurricane Jose did all that much damage. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't really hear that much about Jose, but I know that he did cause some flooding in North Carolina. Aside from that, though, I don't think anybody died, but they are like lost power. Obviously, like, there's standing water from the storm surge. There is just so much, like, destruction. I mean, there's no like death, I don't think. I mean, maybe a couple, but like there's just so much destruction when it comes to Hurricane Jose. I just don't understand. Because it was Irma, she done swept through, right? And then Jose was like, oh, wait for me, bitch. And then behind Jose, there is Hurricane Katia. And Hurricane Katia, let me tell you, Mexico has not been having a good month, okay? Everything that I've told you besides the 1985 has happened in a month. In a month period, all these places are getting smashed. I'm shook, okay, because Hurricane Katia also killed a couple more people in Mexico. So on top of their earthquakes and their hurricanes and the flooding and the power loss and the this and the that, there are people dying everywhere. And this is terrible, okay? People, climate change is real. What more sign do you need? Answer me that, please. And last but certainly not least, I guarantee you, since hurricane season is not even close to over yet, Hurricane Maria is currently sitting on Puerto Rico, and I'm like horrified because it said that it was moving at only 10 miles an hour, okay, with winds of like 160 miles an hour, okay? I'm pretty sure it became a hurricane, a category 5, before it made landfall, which that is terrifying, okay? With Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico, there's at least 9 people dead already, and actually 100% of Puerto Rico is without power. As of a couple hours ago, I got the notification on my phone. As of like 2 o'clock or 2:30, 100%. Everybody in Puerto Rico, totality, is without power. There's literally zero electricity in Puerto Rico at all right now. I am serious with this shit, people. Tell me climate change is not real with all of these disasters happening within 1 month. Now, of course, we are in hurricane season, so the hurricanes are not a big surprise, but how many of them we've had and how many also earthquakes have happened, because I'm only counting what happened in the Americas, okay? I'm not even counting what happened to everything over there. Japan has had earthquakes. China had a couple earthquakes, I think. There's literally, like, the world is punishing us, okay? Because Mother Nature is upset with our decisions, clearly, because she's like, y'all treat me like shit, I'm gonna treat you like shit, okay? Y'all wanna try to kill me? Bitch, the game is on, okay? And she is just smiting people left and right. She don't give a fuck who she takes. So you guys be careful if you are in any of the states that I mentioned. Like I said, I'm in Michigan. I have not had anything yet, although winter is coming. Winter is coming. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a bad one. I mean, I don't even know. I'm kind of just like expecting the terrible weather to just continue, okay? It would not surprise me if there's another hurricane that sweeps through and hits Florida and then goes up and hits Georgia and hits Texas and Louisiana and all those other things. It would not surprise me. Let me tell you, I am shook, but at the same time I'm not, because climate change, people, climate change is a real thing, and nobody wants to believe that it's a real thing. Now, you guys are like, oh my god, oh, climate change is, oh, it's so real, like, duh, yeah, you guys should have done something about it years ago. No, now we all have to suffer the consequences, and my generation is going to be the ones that have to grow up in this destructive-ass world. I don't even know if it's going to make it. I don't even know if we're all going to survive or not. This is some bullshit. I don't even know if my future is, like, set or not. Like, I don't even know if I should be, like, moving to, like, the moon or some shit. I don't know. I know that's not possible. I'm just saying. This is ridiculous because there's too much destruction, okay? We, as humanity, as human beings, doesn't matter, you white, you black, you yellow, you brown, you purple, you green, you red. It does not matter. You gay, you straight, you bi, you pansexual, does not matter. Everybody needs to cooperate and treat this world properly, because if not, there are going to be over 7 billion people that will die. I promise you, the world will kill us all, okay? Because if you guys don't get your shit together, Mother Nature is gonna come and done just fuck us all up, okay? It will happen. You guys don't believe me, just watch. Just watch. Just you don't want to believe me that climate change is real, okay? Just sit back in your lazy boy, okay, and look out your window as the world burns, okay? Do something about it, okay? Recycle, or clean up the ground, do a beach cleanup, something. Do something to help the world, okay? Don't kill our planet, okay? I am speaking to every single one of you right now. I think I'm done. I'm just so worried, guys. Like, this is serious. Like, this is so serious. I know I'm laughing a lot, but this is so serious. There's so much destruction that only happened within the last month. I guarantee you it is not over. It will not be over for a while, okay? Because hurricane season is gonna suck, and then we're gonna go into the blizzard, and then, like, the blizzards are gonna suck, and that's when I'm gonna get trapped in my house under 16 feet of snow. Who even knows, okay? Who even knows? We'll just have to see. If I don't make it through this year, I love you guys. Well, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, although, you know, I hope you didn't enjoy all the death factors and everything. Speaking of death factors and death tolls, I completely forgot. We have to add everything up now, okay? So let me grab my handy dandy notebook where I've got my handwritten notes because I'm not bougie and I don't own a laptop that I could have used. Sorry about it. First, 82 dead in Harvey. Second, almost 300 dead in Mexico between their two earthquakes, okay? These are all just guesstimations, okay? Because obviously I'm not exactly sure, but this is what the internet has told me, okay? So already we're almost to 400 people dead. And we're only on number 2. Irma is said to have killed 30 people, so that's just over 400. We are at 412 now, okay? After Katya, she took a couple more, so we're gonna say 414, okay? And then the 9 people that died in Puerto Rico, and that's just right now. I mean, there could be even more between the time that I recorded this and uploaded this. I don't even know, but as of right now, there's 9 people dead in Puerto Rico. So 414, 9, we are talking about 423 people that have died just in this 1 month. I'm shook. Okay, this is terrible. The amount of destruction and death is terrible. This is astronomically terrible. Do something about it. Okay? If you guys want to do anything to help the cause for any of these places, please contact their emergency services and just see what you can do. Just reach out. If you have loved ones, check on them. If you haven't gotten into contact with them, try again. Keep trying. Do not stop. Like, this has to stop. The destruction and the death has to stop. People! Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I know that's, you know, a little random, but don't forget to do it because that would be just totally great. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you guys have a great month. I hope you guys have a great year. And I hope you guys have a great life. Thanks. Bye.